Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, this is Chris, and this is our testimonial for the Wellbeing Farm. We were due to get married on the 27th of March, and we were 6 days away and we got cancelled. And the devastation was completely and utterly heartbreaking. It really, really was, to get so close and then the world crumble around us. But in all that time of feeling absolutely hopeless and it was just heartbreaking, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
like, to get so close to the day, and then for the restrictions to get put in, and then we had to cancel it. We'd already been waiting 2 years for this, and to get so close, it was really heartbreaking. But the fact that the team, Jess, everyone else was just so helpful with it, like, it must have been hard for them to break the news to us that we already knew, really, but they've been nothing but supportive all the way through. We've had a couple of days that they've offered us that we took to, and obviously with the situation not getting any better, that we've had to change, but they've always kept in contact with us. We hear of them quite a lot at the moment. It's
every time we have a new update or there's a legislation change or government restrictions, there's always communication given. And had we not had that, even from the get-go, even before COVID, we knew that anything that was going to be an issue, the staff had got it. They were on top of everything to do with our needs and to support us as a couple and as a family as well, even with our son. And once lockdown came in and everything started to happen, the communication was so on point and constant, fluid. We had emails really often from Jess asking us just how we are, not wedding wise or anything to do with plans changing. She just wanted to make sure that we were okay. And that type of bond that you have with your venue is something that you can't buy. Money can't buy something like that, and you could never ask or even go into something hoping that you get something like that. It's just a bond that we've had with them, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, it is. And with the new date now being set for November next year, I'm more than confident that the team will do everything they can to make sure we get the excitement that we should have had the first time round for the wedding. And I'm sure they'll pull out all the stops to make the wedding twice as good that it should have been back in March. But thank you again to everyone at the Wellbeing team. You pull out all the stops all the time. It's not just for us, it's for everyone. And just carry on what you're doing, and we look forward to seeing you in November, where we can all celebrate. You're all invited, and we can all celebrate the wedding.
And just know that the whole way through, we've had people ask us, are you not scared? Are you not worried? Not when it comes to them. We've not been worried. We've not been scared about never having a wedding or them telling us that it's never going to happen, because they've been constantly reassuring us, and just to have that has been, it's made it.
It's made it easier. A hard situation, it's made it 10 times easier, knowing that they've always got our best interests. And I'm more than confident that everything should have been like it was in March, in November and more. So from me, I'm really happy with the team.
So in total, we would like to ask that you take our testimonial towards their account for the award that they're going for. We believe that had they not supported us the way that they have, we would not be feeling as confident. We would probably have cancelled the wedding altogether.
Yeah.
And still would be feeling low.
Yeah, quite low, but
we're positive.
But we are positive.
So we thank them from the bottom of our hearts from that. We can't wait to celebrate and raise glass for you guys. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
So I'm Rashmi.
And I'm Martin.
And we were due to get married here at the Wellbeing Farm on the 4th of July 2020. And that was actually the day that the restrictions were eased and weddings were allowed to go ahead again after the big lockdown. So when the lockdown was announced on the 23rd of March, the venue, they got in touch with us straight away, and they were always just very accessible, very easy to get hold of, really good at replying to our emails. Obviously we were quite anxious, no one really knew what was going to happen, but they kept in contact with us really well, and yeah, we couldn't really fault them.
It was amazing just to have them there to discuss the options. They knew everything that was going on, so we didn't have to worry about knowing what the latest advice was. They just had it all to hand, and they were really helpful in discussing what we wanted to do and what we wanted for our wedding. They were just flawless in arranging a new date, and so we've got a new date organised now for 4th of July 2021. So same Independence Day, just a different year.
Yeah, and I think they were really good as well at kind of coming up with new ideas, and sort of like the idea of having the mini-moni, which was just a small ceremony. They gave us the option to do that on the 4th of July and have a big reception at a later date. And we nearly did that, and then maybe a couple of weeks before we decided, actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to postpone the whole thing. And I suppose we were a bit worried about saying that, but they were so helpful, so supportive, really lovely about the whole thing, really flexible about it. And they just made it really easy. And I think we kind of, I feel like when I booked, I kind of knew that it was the right venue, but the way that they've kind of handled COVID and the way that they've communicated with us, like, I definitely know it's the right one for us.
Really thankful for it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to our new day.
Yeah, definitely.